Hello, hi, my dear ICSE class 10 students. How are you? How is your preparation going on? By this time, you must have completed KISA paper and studying at home, preparing for the annual exam. At this time, in order to support students at home, myself, Sivaraj S.M.Deai, teaching chemistry for class 9th and 10th in Classic International Public School, Dharwad. First of all, I would like to thank our beloved principal, Sri Manor sir, for encouraging us, supporting me to give my best to the students. See, sitting at home, you can correct your mistakes. For that reason, to analyze the papers, annual papers, and what are the mistakes you did in the previous preparatory examinations. To highlight them, I started a program called as X-Ray in my YouTube channel, LokZ, meaning exam revision and analysis. Today, I am with the first preparatory examination conducted by our school. Part 1 of it, I will discuss MCQ today, and gradually I will go on sending you the video, short 15-20 minutes video. You just watch them in between the studies. Oh, take a break and watch these videos. They will support you, encourage you, and you can improve yourself. Before you start, some of my instructions are: before watching this video, keep your pen and classwork book open so that during discussion, note down the important points. Don't repeat the same mistakes in the annual examination. Correct your mistakes and revise those topics again thoroughly. I have got teaching experience of more than 3 decades. I am teaching from 8th to 12th standard. When I have taught competitive examinations coaching also for chemistry and mathematics. Whatever little experience I have got, with that I will try to support you to prepare for the annual exam. Before you write any examination, what is important is you must have very clear understanding of the pattern of question paper. This particular paper, chemistry paper, will be of 80 marks. And the total time will be 2 or 15 minutes. The time allotted for reading question paper is 15 minutes. At that time, you have to plan which questions I am writing, which questions I am not writing, particularly in section B. Time allotted for writing question paper is only 2 hours. The question paper has 2 sections, as you know. Section A, 40 marks, no choices. Section B, 40 marks, 2 choices will be there. Let us quickly glance section A. 40 marks, no choices will be given. All questions are mandatory. First one, multiple choice questions will be there. 4 choices will be there. You have to choose one correct answer. While writing answer, write the alphabet of the answer as well as answer also. Keep this in your mind. And there is 1 or 2 reason, assertion and reasoning type of questions. That also you study carefully. 15 questions will be there. 15 ones of 15. That is question number 1. Question number 2 will be of 25 marks, each carrying 5 marks. Each question is subdivided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the questions may include reading passage and writing answers on them. Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct answer among the answers given in the bracket. Match the following type of questions. Given a diagram of a process like electrolysis or periodic table and questions on it. Writing IPAC names given structure and writing structure given IPAC name. Writing names given a definition or statement, etc. Like this type, you will have very easy questions. You can comfortably score these 15 plus 25 marks, 40 marks easily. Just you need to think carefully because questions will be of recalling type, application type, understanding will be tested. You know already. You have faced 2 papers already now. Let us start section B. Section B consists of 40 marks. Question number 3 to question number 8 will be there here. Here each question sets will be there. 6 sets of questions will be there from question number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each carrying 10 marks. You have to select 4 full sets and answer to get to 40 marks. In the 15 minutes before you start the paper, you have to plan which one you are not writing, which set you are writing. Decide them. Don't mix up the sets. Each question is subdivided into sub questions. The marks distribution of these 10 marks may be 2 marks 2 questions, 3 marks 2 questions, totally 10 marks, or sometimes 3 marks 2 questions, 1 4-mark questions may appear. and generally this will be a pattern of section B. Okay. Let us start today with the multiple choice questions. Choose the correct answers. First question from the given options. Do not copy the question. Write the correct answer and the alphabets only. Many of you are writing answer but not alphabet and wrongly writing the question number. Very, very important. Writing question number correctly and the alphabet of the answer as well as answer you are to write in the exam. Keep this in your mind. Many of you have done mistakes in the preparatory exam. First question, neon has maximum ionization potential. See, you before the without understanding what is ionization potential, what is neon, you cannot answer the correct answer. What is ionization potential? You know that it is a minimum energy required to remove one electron from outermost shell. So neon is a, you know that neon is an inert gas. Neon is an inert gas. What is ionization potential? Ionization potential means energy required. Neon has completely filled orbitals. It is inert gas, 10 electrons. Electronic configuration is 8. It has attained stable octet. Let us, keeping this in mind, you choose the correct answer. It has unstable electronic configuration. It is wrong. It easily accepts electron. No. Noble gases cannot easily accept electron. It easily loses electrons. No, it cannot easily lose electron. The outermost shell is completely filled will be the correct answer. Therefore, D is the correct answer. Write first sub question like this. D, whatever printed in the question paper, same question you have to write. I hope you understood the first one. Second, a triple covalent bond is present in, see, 4 compounds are given. Here, your knowledge of writing structures is tested. How much knowledge of structures you have? For example, ethane. You know that ethane is a hydrocarbon alkane, second member with the formula C2H6. Its structural formula will be C single bond C. There is a single bonds only, CS3. Okay. Therefore, ethane does not contain a triple bond. If you look at ammonia, ammonia is a bent molecule with NH, 3 single bonds. It also has no triple bonds. And if you look at nitrogen, yes, exactly. Nitrogen contains nitrogen triple bond. Therefore, nitrogen, option C is the correct answer. So, in chlorine, there will be single covalent bond. Generally exists as Cl2. Okay. I hope you understood the second question. Move on to the third question. The observation when ammonium salt reacts with the caustic soda. You must have the understanding before you go for the choice. You try to recall what happens when ammonium salt, for example, ammonium chloride, caustic soda means sodium hydroxide. Whenever ammonium salts are boiled with sodium hydroxide, you must observe in the laboratory a pungent smelling gas, ammonia is liberated. And when you hold the glass rod dipped in concentrated HCl, thick white fumes are produced. This is a practical experience. Thick white fumes are produced. Therefore, correct answer among the given will be B. It will not liberate a reddish brown gas, green colored, no. A colorless gas which turns lime water milky is not ammonia, it is carbon dioxide. Therefore, correct answer is B. Therefore, correct answer is B, corrected. Third question, B correct answer. A colorless gas which gives a dense white fumes with a concentrated HCl is correct answer. Move on to the fourth question. The gas formed when carbon reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid is. Whenever you heat carbon with concentrated sulfuric acid, the reaction, because sulfuric acid is the oxidizing agent, I have written partial equations here so that you can understand how to write. It will decompose forming water, sulfur dioxide gas, nascent oxygen. This nascent oxygen combines with oxygen forming carbon dioxide. The overall reaction will be this. The gases liberated are carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide. Choose in the option sulfur dioxide. C is the correct answer. Therefore, C is the correct answer. Means in this question, your ability to write the equation or ability to reproduce the gas liberated during a chemical reaction means you have to study carefully. I observed that many students are very weak in writing equations and balancing them. Improve them as early as possible. Many of you have done a lot of mistakes in balancing the equation. Move on to the fifth one. Assertion and reasoning type. Acetic acid has 4 hydrogen atoms in its molecule, but its basicity is 1. First of all, you must know what is the formula of acetic acid, what is basicity before you move on to the choices. Basicity means the number of replaceable hydrogen atoms. Acetic acid is a organic acid. Look at here, structure we have here, CS3, C double bond O, OH. It belongs to the carboxylic acid family. Look at here, out of them there are 4 hydrogen atoms, but the these 3 CH bonds, they are covalently bonded. They do not participate in, they cannot be replaced easily. But the hydrogen atom of OH group can be easily replaceable. Therefore, its basicity is 1. And reason given is acetic acid has only 1 replaceable hydrogen atom. Assertion is also correct. Reason is also correct. Right? So, therefore, your answer must be A, which is both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Many of you are written correctly. Those who have done mistakes, note it down correctly and don't repeat that mistake again. Move on to the question number 6. Which of the following would weigh the most? Whenever you want to answer 1 mole of water, 1 mole of carbon dioxide, here your ability to calculate and decide molecular weight. Higher the molecular weight, higher will be the molar mass of it. You know, 1 mole of any substance will contain Avogadro number of molecules, 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules into, if you multiply molecular weight, that will be the mass of 1 mole of that substance. For that, you have to check which one has got a higher molecular weight. Many of you are weak in calculation. Calculate water molecular weight, relative molecular mass, hydrogen 2 into 1 is 2, plus oxygen atomic weight is 16 plus 2 is 18. The molecular weight that is RMM, that is relative molecular mass is 18 grams. Similarly, relative molecular mass of carbon dioxide will be carbon 12, oxygen there are 2 atoms, 2 into 16 is 32, 32 plus 12 becomes 44. Similarly, molecular mass of ammonia is nitrogen 14, hydrogen 3, 17. And that of carbon monoxide, D option, is carbon 12, oxygen is 16, 28 grams. Which one has got highest molecular weight will weigh most. Therefore, correct answer among the given is B is correct answer. 1 mole of carbon dioxide is correct answer. Many of you have mechanically answered the questions. So don't do like that. Quickly calculate and write the correct answer. Next, 7th one. Which of these will act as a non-electrolyte? First of all, you must have the understanding of non-electrolyte. What is non-electrolyte? Any substance which is poor conductor of electricity either in the molten state or in aqueous solution. What is electrolyte? Electrolyte is a substance which conducts electricity both in aqueous solution as well as in the molten state. If you take a liquid carbon tetrachloride is an organic molecule and it will not ionize because all the CCl bonds are covalent. Therefore, it is a non-electrolyte. As far as acetic acid is concerned, it is a electrolyte because it is a weak acid, ionizes producing acetate ion and H plus ion. Sodium hydroxide is a strong base, ionizes completely producing Na plus and OH minus ions. KCl will produce react with water producing K plus ion and Cl minus ion, and therefore they can produce ions. All the 3 are electrolytes, only first one is a non-electrolyte. Therefore, correct answer is liquid carbon tetrachloride is the correct answer. 7th question. The hydroxide which is soluble in excess of ammonium hydroxide is asked. For this, you must have an understanding correctly. See, ferric hydroxide, you must know the color of it. Ferric hydroxide will be reddish brown in color. On adding a weak base excess ammonium hydroxide, it will not dissolve. Lead hydroxide, look at here. Even though lead hydroxide is amphoteric in nature, it should dissolve in water. Ammonium hydroxide, right? So, but it is insoluble in ammonium hydroxide, but soluble in sodium hydroxide. And particularly carbon hydroxide, copper hydroxide. Copper hydroxide, when you add 1 or 2 drops of ammonium hydroxide to copper hydroxide, copper sulfate solution, you will get a blue precipitate of copper hydroxide. If you add excess of ammonium hydroxide, you will get a deep blue colored complex. We discussed that. We have seen it in the laboratory also. That is cuprammonium sulfate or hexamine copper 2 sulfate. Therefore, correct answer is C. Even calcium hydroxide gives a white precipitate and it will also not soluble in excess of ammonia. Next question is question number 9. This is based on your recall memory. And the main components of brass are, all of you know that it is copper and zinc. Copper and zinc. Don't guess them. And so 8th one is C correct answer, 9th one is D correct answer. And here it is knowledge based. Just remember and write the correct answer. Many of you did mistake here also. Therefore, perfect and particular knowledge is very important. 10th question. The drying agent used to dry ammonia. Remember, ammonia, first of all, you must know it is a basic gas. Generally, basic substances are dried by basic substances only. They cannot be dried by using acidic substances like a concentrated sulfuric acid. Even though concentrated sulfuric acid is a strong drying agent, because it will react with sulfuric acid, it can react with sulfurous acid, and but calcium oxide, good drying agent for it. Even though calcium hydroxide is also basic, but it is not as efficient as calcium oxide. Therefore, calcium oxide is used as a drying agent for the ammonia. Question number 11. The percentage of nitrogen present in urea. This is based on stoichiometry, calculation skills, and formula is given here. First of all, you must know what is the formula to get a percentage composition. Percentage composition of nitrogen is equal to mass of nitrogen divided by mass, molecular mass of the urea into 100 we have to get. We have to quickly calculate molecular mass of urea. It is 60. Even if you by heart it is very good. If not, you calculate there only nitrogen plus hydrogen. In the bracket, you have nitrogen atomic number is 14, hydrogen 2, twice is there, therefore multiply by 2, 14 plus 2 is 16, 16 2 is 18. Then carbon is 12, oxygen is 16, 18 plus 12 is 30, 16 2 is, sorry, 16 2 is 32, 32 plus 12 is 44, 44 plus 16 is 60. Molecular mass of urea is 60, write it in the denominator. And in the numerator, how many nitrogen atoms are present there? 2 nitrogen atoms, multiply by 2 into 14. 14 2s are 28. Cancel them. 2 1s are 2 3s are 6. And cancel 1 0 1 0. Now in the numerator you are left with 140 upon 3. Cancel it. 3 4s are 12. Left with 2 20. 3 6 are 18. 20 recurring. Therefore correct answer is 46.67. And such things you have to, better if you by heart them and remember them. And if you do not remember, then you learn this trick, quick calculation methods, so that you can calculate. Remember, urea contains maximum percentage of nitrogen in it. Question number 8. That is question number 12. Reaction of alcohol with a carboxylic acid in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid is termed as, you know, whenever an alcohol, you must know the reactions knowledge correctly. Whenever a carboxylic acid reacts with an alcohol, generally ester and water is formed. This reaction is esterification, very popular reaction in the organic chemistry. Even though this reaction is there, many of you have written wrong answers, halogenation, some of you have written hydrogenation. Don't do like that. You must have a specific knowledge. Then only you can take the correct answer. Therefore, study thoroughly, seriously. Many of you are not seriously prepared for the exam, but don't repeat it in the annual exam. 13th one, conversion of ethanol to ethene. You know, ethanol. First of all, you must know the knowledge. What is the formula of ethanol? CS3CH2H. I have written particularly S2O separately here. Concentrated sulfuric acid is a dehydrating agent. It will remove water from it. And the reaction in which water is removed, we discussed in the class that it is a dehydration reaction. Correct answer is A. Therefore, dehydration reaction, those who are written got full marks. Many of you did mistakes here also. It is not a good sign. And study carefully and seriously. 14th question. The compound that is not a constituent of the electrolytic mixture used in Hall Herold's processes. See, remember, electrolysis. First of all, whenever you learn electrolysis, you must know what is cathode, what is anode, what is electrolyte. The electrolytes used in Hall's process is purified bauxite, Al2O3, cryolite, Na3AlF6, which increases the conductivity. Calcium fluoride, called as fluorspar, this lowers the melting point. This you must have in your mind. Which is odd man here? Odd man is NaAlO2, not present in the electrolyte. Therefore, correct answer is for 14th is B, NaAlO2. 15th one, the IPAC name of. Many of you have written wrong answers for this. Remember, in IPAC system, what is the rules? Longest chain rule, lowest number rule, and functional group identification. Here you can observe what is the functional group here, COH. How many carbon atoms are present? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, first of all, you have to identify the root word. Root word means number of carbon atoms. Pent. And numbering should be done always from that end, so that the carbon atom or the end containing functional group must get what? Lowest number. That is called as lowest number rule. Even you can violate longest rule here while numbering. If carboxylic acid is present, start numbering from 1 to 5. The longest chain, parent chain is, this is the longest chain, right? And this methyl group is in the side chain. That should be written as prefix. Then suffix, primary suffix, all carbon atoms contains single bonds. Therefore, you have to write what? ANE. Last letter E, you know that secondary suffix will be oic acid. It is a pentanoic acid. Now, this methyl group is linked to which carbon atom? 4th carbon atom. Therefore, you have to write 4 according to the IPAC rule, hyphen, then you write M capital, then write methyl, don't leave space. The correct answer is 4-methyl pentanoic acid. Practice the writing IPAC names, and that's all in this small video, my dear students. Before I conclude, I want to introduce one important thing here. See, many students, I observed, I evaluated the papers of 9th standard and 10th standard. Whenever numerical problems comes, many of them will analyze correctly, but calculate very slowly or wrongly, right? In order to, this is the universal problem of all 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th students. We observed it, and therefore we started a app-based mathematical tool called as Vedims. Since 1 year we are working on it. I am the mentor in that particular team. This Vedims team is a Bangalore-based app-based team here, and it has got lot of features. It is it will improve your calculation skills, mind maths of basic arithmetic, and the long form of this Vedims is value education by innovation and motivation for success, empowered by wisdom. See, number of teachers, students, and technicians are worked around the clock for 1 year, and now first module is released, and this Vedims app is available in the Play Store now. You can download it and start practicing. Important thing is the quiz based, more than 10,000 questions are there. After every topic in the app, you will get a test, right? In that particular, first of all, we will give awareness in my video. I have taught the topics there. After that, after one topic, you will get a quiz test, time-based quiz questions, some 5-6 minutes, 60 questions will be there. Your speed will be tested and your speed will be improved. Then immediately the app will give you your score and performance and your weaknesses. So this is a wonderful program. Make use of it and circulate among your friends also. The benefits of this particular, even in YouTube channel, freely the videos are available. You can subscribe, and you can just open it, freely available. You can read it and then download the app and take the course thoroughly. Okay, what are the benefits of this app? Are improved maths and critical thinking skills are improved. That is the need of the hour. Time-based quiz helps to experience real-time challenges, particularly in the competitive examinations you are writing after 2 years. Immediate feedback for improvement. There only the app will give you the results. Trackable student progress. Your progress will be tracked and informed. Better preparation for competitive exams. If you scan this QR code, it will directly take you to the Vedims app available in the Play Store. Make use of it. And I have taught in this, right? And you just, if you like this Lokji channel and Vedims channel, and both of them, and you in the comment box you put your doubts. If you have got any fears, tensions, you put it there, right? And in my next video, I will cover those problems and continue this paper shortly. right? Because you are in a study room, I don't want to take a lot of your time. In between, you can take 10-15 minutes break and watch such videos so that it will improve your confidence. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this, particularly if you like this, and share it with your friends, right? Um, till I come with my next video, study well, read well, don't have any pressure, tension, with a cool mind. Regularly take blessings from your parents, teachers. Soon I will come with the next video. Till then, bye bye. See you.